All right, guys, so Olight is going to be dropping their new ArkPro series flashlights. They sent a couple out to me to share with you guys, and they made some nice upgrades to these. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So over here, we got the ArkPro, and then we have the ArkPro Lite. So I want to go ahead and jump into one of the upgrades that they did on these flashlights because I think a lot of you are going to like it. So if you know Olight always has these charging bases. And this is kind of like a proprietary type charger. And there's been times where I've left the charger at home and there was no way to charge my Olight flashlight. So what they've done with this ArkPro series is not only can it be charged by the magnetic base, but they also incorporated a USB-C. Nowadays, everybody has USB-C for their phone. So you're always going to have this cable and you'll be able to charge both the ArkPro and the ArkPro Lite. So definitely a huge upgrade for these flashlights to be able to charge these with USB-C. So I'm really happy that Olight went ahead and did that. So let's take a look at the ArkPro Lite. So this is going to be their more budget-friendly flashlight for the ArkPro series. So this is going to be in the matte black. As you guys can see, we got a selector switch here that rotates, which makes getting through the modes really easy. You're going to have 3 different light modes. You got UV, you're going to have your flashlight mode, and then you're also going to have a red light mode. Once you select which light mode you want, you're going to use the center button, and that's going to turn on your mode, and then also increase the lumen output by holding it down. On the back, you got your dual directional clip, you got your charging on the bottom, which we went over earlier, and then USB-C on the side. And then that's what the front will look like. You got some cuts in the side here to give you a nice firm grip on it. And this does feel really nice in the hand, nice and compact. Would be great for EDC. So we'll go ahead and go through the white light modes. The lowest mode is going to be Moonlight, and that's going to provide you with 1 lumen. Your next mode is going to be low, and that's going to provide you with 15 lumens. Go ahead and hold the button down to go to the next lumen output. That's going to be medium, which is going to be 60 lumens. Hold it again, you're going to get high, which is 350 lumens. And then you double press it, and that's going to give you turbo, which is going to pump out 1200 lumens. So now if we go ahead and slide the selector switch to the left, this is going to provide you with a UV light. And this UV light is going to have 2 modes, high and low. And just to show you how that works, we'll go ahead and slide the selector switch all the way to the right. And then that's going to give you your red light. And this red light's going to have a few different modes. So you got medium and then high. And then if you triple click this, it's going to be an SOS. So that'd be great for emergency situations. So we'll go ahead and take a look at the LEDs on the ArkPro Lite. So right here is going to be your UV bulb. You got your red LEDs in the middle, and then you got your flood white light over here on the left. I also like how Olight built in these LED indicator lights. On the right here is going to be your battery charge. So right now it's full. And then on the left side, it shows you your lumen output. So right now it's in turbo. Battery indicator shows full. And then also the light indicator shows that it's at its highest setting. So I think that's a pretty cool way to be able to show the status of your battery and your lumen output. All right, so we'll go ahead and jump into the ArkPro. So this is going to be a little bit of a step up from the ArkPro Lite. This is going to provide you with 4 different light modes. So you're going to get your UV, you get spot, pure flood, and then also you're going to get a green laser with this one. Max lumen output is going to be 1500 lumens with this one. As you guys can see, nice cool design. Still pretty decently compact. Still could be used for EDC. Got the same clip. Magnetic base. Like I showed you guys earlier, you got your USB-C port over here, and then you got a separate button, which I think is really nice, for your green laser. All right, guys, so we'll go ahead and go over the lumen output, both for spot and flood on the ArkPro. So we'll go ahead and start off on the lowest setting. This is going to be Moonlight. Moonlight for spot and flood is going to come in at 1 lumen. For low on spot and flood, that's going to come in at 15 lumens. Go ahead and kick it up to medium. When we're in medium mode, whether you're in spot or flood, as you guys can see, I'm switching between spot and flood with the switch on the flashlight. That's going to come in at 100 lumens. So now we're in high, and this is where the lumen kind of changes a little bit between spot and flood. So when you're in flood mode, you're going to get 520 lumen output on high. When you switch it over to the spot, you're going to get 400 lumens on high. Now when we double click, and we're in turbo mode. So turbo mode on flood is going to be 1500 lumens. When you switch that over to spot, you're going to get 800 lumens. And just to give you guys an example, this is turbo and flood mode, 1500 lumens. And that's turbo in spot mode. So there's spot, and then there is flood. Go ahead and flip this over to UV mode. That's going to provide you with 2 outputs. You're going to get high and low. No red light feature on this, but this does have a green laser feature. And like I said, I really like how they incorporated a button right on the side here. So you can actually use this without switching through the modes. And even if you have this in flashlight mode, you're still able to use that green laser. So pretty nice how they incorporated that button on the side. Makes it really easy to go through these functions. I also like how they have this rotating switch on their flashlights. It just makes navigating through this flashlight really easy. And in case you guys are wondering, this flashlight also has the magnetic base. But just overall, a really nice flashlight by Olight. All right, guys, so there you go, the new ArkPro and ArkPro Lite. Let me know what you guys think about these flashlights in the comment section below, and if you guys like one better than the other. I make sure I put links in the description box below. Take you to OLIGHT'S website, and you can check out all the new products that they got and the sale that they're having. But that's going to be about it for this one, guys. Hopefully you found some value in the video. If you did, smash that like button. And if you guys like what I'm doing on my channel, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell. Till the next one, guys, I will talk to you later.